this video, I'll show you the top 10 best hidden rooms in Minecraft. I saved number 1 till the end, so stay to check it out. Now this is one of my favourite ones. A button is hidden somewhere in this fireplace, but it's a bit hard to find. Well, you can kind of see it. Well, you can see multiple buttons. But the button that actually does something is a bit hard to see, so it's this one hidden here. And when you press it, you can hear a noise. And it's over in that corner. So if I press this again, and I only press it once, you can see this door opens, and then you get into this secret room. I quite like this one because it's quite hidden, but as you can see, also when I press this button, the door closes again. And I quite like this room because it's quite nice and cozy, and it's also cool the way I've hidden the button, and it's one you can kind of put anywhere if you have any sort of stone walls. So I quite like this one, and then if you want to get out, you press the button, opens, and again, you just have to press the button in the fireplace if you want to get it closed. It's a bit hard to get to because of the slab, but I kind of find this one quite cool. Now to get to this room, you have to be wearing some sort of gear, and that's these leather boots here. Now, if I've told you this, you might be able to guess what it is. But you might first think it might be this painting, but no, I talk about that one in another part. But it's the walls. As you can see, the walls are made of powdered snow. And if you didn't know, you can actually walk through powdered snow. And so, if you want to, and you just walk through the wall, like here, and if you hold the space button to go up and stand out, you can see you get into this whole secret room, and then when you just head back out, and you press the shift button, or the down button if you're playing on a different type of console, then you can get back out. And this one's quite cool because you have to have a certain gear. The first hidden room here I have is with this lectern. So basically how it works is you have a normal lectern, or so it seems at first. But when you flick this page, and you can see in the corner, a door has appeared. And that was using the lectern's redstone pulses to open the door. And so then you have the nice secret room in here, and you can't tell it's there from the outside. And it's really cool because you can hide all your stuff if your friends don't want to find it. And you also have the door to hide the bookshelf. But if you turn this again, as you can see, the bookshelf has slid. So it's like one of those hidden bookshelves you would see classically in movies. It's really cool, this one. Okay, so this is in the same hidden room I just showed you, but there's going to be another one in here, and you might have gotten a sneak peek there. But basically what this one is it's the classic painting one. So it's this painting over there, and how it works is, if you walk through the painting, you can see a door, and then you can get into another secret room. This one is quite common, as most paintings have been there, but I quite like this one because when friends are looking for a secret base, they'll see it, but Sarah's used one of these horizontal ones with a trapdoor. I think it's quite cool. As you can see, there's no secret doors there. And the way they do it is with these two signs, so the painting thinks there's an actual block, but you can just walk through them as you can walk through signs. And even though this one's quite common, I quite like it because if you have paintings everywhere, people won't really be bothered to check them everywhere, so I think it's quite a cool room. So I quite like this one. Now don't worry, this is the last secret room leading into another. And this one involves the table in the corner here. So how it works is it looks like you might just be able to sit in the table. Right, so as you can see, you can just sit down and the trapdoor looks like you're just trying to get in. But you can actually go underneath the trapdoor. And then if you go underneath here, this is how you get into the other room. So I've just added some more trapdoors over here so you can hide from the other room and so you can actually get out. And then this is the secret room here. And then the way to get out is a bit more complicated. So this is the door, but you can't actually go through. But if you go underneath this trapdoor, you can make your way out, and you have to basically push these trapdoors down, so it's a bit complicated, this one, as you can see, but it's just kind of cool way to get out. But don't worry, there are many other ways to get out as well. Before I get back into the video, if you've gotten this far, could you please hit the like and subscribe button, as it helps a lot. Thanks. Let's get right back into it. Now you can do this trick with any part of lava or water. So here I've just made a cobblestone generator, and if you go through the lava with water at the bottom, you can fall through with a sign up there and some water beneath, and here you have a health potion just to regenerate, and it can drop you into this secret room. As you can see, the trapdoors do come up with your regeneration, but that's not necessary. It's kind of cool because you can set it up and it's like you jump into lava and people won't really want to follow you. And then you have a nice little secret room you can have down here. And then the way I have to get out here is just going up through the water. So the lava trick is more the place, but you can use it with anywhere to make the secret tunnel. Now, the first thing you might notice in this room is the buttons along here. And you'd be right with something about it. But first, you can't actually get through the painting, but you can't get anything up here, and it is these buttons, but it would be this one along here, where if you click this button, you opens this staircase and you can head down, and the colour is quite different in this secret room. And then you might think, well, where's the closing button? And there is one down here, and if you look at this painting, it might look normal at first, but you can see there's this button here, and now it's closed. I find this painting hidden button kind of cool, and then you can just get out when you want, and if you want to close it again, you just press this button in the corner. So this secret room involves a nether portal. Now from up close you can kind of see inside, but from further back you can't really see. And all it really is if you go through the nether portal, which you can see it here as well, but if you go through you can have a nice secret room. So this is a nice little enchanting setup, but you can also see outside as well. It's kind of good as again there's no redstone like some other ones, but then you can see it when it's up close, so it's not as hidden as some other ones. You can also see it when you're in the nether portal, so it's a bit more obvious than some of the other ones, but I still think it's really cool because not everyone goes through the nether. Now this secret room is quite good, as you might not see much at first, but then the wardrobe does kind of stand out. But it's good because you don't need redstone, as it's just a wardrobe, like in a movie I won't name in case of copyright, where you enter a new world. But this one's quite good as you don't actually need redstone, and then when you're on this side you can just see everything, but you don't actually see the other room. And then when you want to just head back through, you can just close the doors. And also what you could add is maybe some like armor stands in the doorways, which might make it a bit more hidden. But this one I think is kind of good if you don't actually do redstone very well. Now this is definitely my favourite secret door here. As you can see, there's some buttons on the wall, but only this button here does anything. And I find this one quite cool because it adds this door, basically parting in the stone, behind this waterfall, and then you enter this secret room. And then what you can also do is press this button to close the door once you're inside. I quite like this one as you can do it with any bit of stone as the stone buttons hide. So you can add it in a mountain, but I quite like it behind the waterfall here as it adds a cool aesthetic. It's almost like the hidden cave behind waterfall, like you might sometimes see in movies. So this one is definitely my favourite, but I like all of them. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've gotten this far, it really helps if you hit the like and subscribe button. And in the comments, write what's your favourite hidden base in Minecraft. And if you like this video, check out my video about what to do if you're bored in Minecraft. See you next time!